Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Welcome to my room. Welcome to my beautiful private room. And now I can repeat and tell you again. Peoples are mostly stupid, ignorant, and depending of the 10% of another peoples who control and manipulate by you. The society of consummation, I say before, it's really big problem. It's really big problem because if 90% of the peoples are manipulated by 10%, it means 90% of peoples, they don't have brain to think, to analyze it, to systemize it, to make some choice, or they don't have analytic brain. They don't have some kind of freedom to decide what is right, what is not good, what is good, what is not right, what is correct, what is not correct. So that's why we think we have this situation in our world because of this problem. 90% are just animals who live in consummation world, and they think about just money. Where is have to take money, where is get money, and then just spend money for electricity, for rent house, for renting car, for something like this, and that's all. And this is big issue because if we just think it's a freedom, but it's not freedom, because they don't have own opinion. They think they have own opinion and their own freedom to choose to decide, but it's not true, because this opinion was downloaded from mass media, from TV, from newspapers, from magazine, from all like this kind of information atmosphere, information pool. And problem is because 10% or 7% who have brain, who have possibility to educate, education, to have high education, to educate it well, kids or themselves, it's sure it's really kind of manipulation, you know, it's really manipulation, and the rest of people, they don't understand. They think I have opinion, it's my opinion, it's my decision, I make votes, I make, but no, it's you just robot. Somebody download you some special program and you just go and vote what they want. You will be go and vote, not what you want or what you want is what you decide to go to vote. It's really simple, you know, it's a really simple technique, and it's like manipulation it's manipulation like with the sheep, you know. And if everywhere on mass media they will be say he's bad, this bad guy, don't go to talk with him, you'll be sure don't go, right? Because this is work like this in our society. If you remember when you was a kid and childhood, you spent in kindergarten or primary school, and you see some guy or girl like she's lonely or he's alone, and everybody don't talk with him because everybody say, this guy is bad, this guy is weird, or this girl is weird, don't talk with him. And everybody just like, and everybody try to bully her or him until maybe like something happened, or kids grew up, or she's become pretty beautiful, or he become handsome, something like this, and then somebody will pay attention to her or to him. And the same like this, you know, society, people, they live in some kind of fairy tale. I mean, they believe in fairy tale. They believe without proof, like, okay, when we kid, we believe in Cinderella or Snow White or whatever. And now people believe the earth is globe, or earth is flat, or whatever, or they believe in like story like about religion, without any proofs, without any proofs. You will tell me, there are many proofs. Go to the web page of the NASA, you can see there, and you can see their Earth's globe around. But I won't tell you, not exist any real photos from the space which can show the Earth far away, like this globe. And you know, and what they show just very close, and the shape like this on the planet, it's just optic, you know. If you just can use it fish eye or just wide objective for camera, you can see this kind of, or these optical illusions, nothing more. And we don't have technology or something like this for spaceship which is going far, and go so far, and you just can see and show the Earth like this far, like okay, like this, like ball, you know. We don't have this technology yet, and that's why I say like it's bullshit. And if the Apostle Paul going and say, I saw the Jesus in the sky, he told me, go and make something like evangel, you know, go to Rome or somewhere. Any proof, if he can prove that people who live in modern world, who now live in modern world in 21st century, have technology and everything, Wi-Fi, internet, and flying, space shuttle, whatever, airplanes, helicopters, whatever, nuclear energy, nuclear weapon, they still believe just by words to somebody, like 1,000 years ago. Some man say, I saw Jesus, or somebody say, I saw Maria in the sky. Something doesn't match, something doesn't connect, you know. Some puzzle doesn't connect and does not match with this, all this story. You did not find it. You didn't think so? I think so. I think so. Just if the people use the brain for analyze it, every kind of things, story, what they heard, what they listen from the mass media, from newspaper, something like this, they will be totally don't believe this shit. And they will be disappointed totally about the world. They will be understand how the mass media manipulated by them and washed them brain as well, and something like this. But the problem is because we live in a consummation society who just eat, buy everything, even the. That's why prostitution exists, because you can buy love, you can buy everything. Yeah, and that's why I think the people who really like want to believe something, they can believe everything. They can believe in flying macaron monster or something like that, whatever, and they can live somewhere far away of the civilization. Don't press us to believe something, don't press us to belong to something, you know. They must live in reservation somewhere, and like Amish, you know, as I know, and as my pronunciation, if my pronunciation good about Amish, like one community who live in the United States, they live without electricity, without internet, without Wi-Fi, without mobile phone, without anything, any technology, any modern world. They refuse modern things, modern stuff, modern devices. They just live with candles, with the farm, with the cow, with the sheep, something like this, and made everything by their own hands. You can go there, even without cars, if I'm not wrong. So you can go there, guys, if you don't like these things, and live there. What's the problem? I don't understand these things, and I don't understand why people want to live in modern world, use technology, use internet, Wi-Fi, and then they also press us how to behave, how to wear, how to do this, how to talk with this, how to, you know, like, because they say because the Bible says, or because something else says, you know, some in other books says. But please, okay, if you believe this, so why you did not live in the medieval or Stone Age, like we live still now in the medieval or Stone Age? I just want to ask you, is it true or not? So, then I think really we need to make kind of cultural revolution inside our brain, inside our world, inside our soul, for understand something does not work well with this world. Look around. Look the political situation. Look the politicians. What they made with this world. We almost in the war. We almost fight with somebody. We always almost fight with somebody. Almost every time war, or with this war, or with this, or with this. It's not doesn't mean global war, but somewhere also war. The third world war maybe will be coming just because the global conflict in Ukraine starts now. And okay, in my many people died, many young people died, and from the both sides, from Ukrainian and from Russia too, just because two leaders cannot find solution. And I don't mean Vladimir Putin and Vladimir Zelensky as well. I mean it's between Biden and Vladimir Putin, between Joe Biden, this cowboy guy, and Vladimir Putin. So that's why it's actually conflict between them, not between Ukrainian and Russian as well. America used just Ukrainians in Ukraine for their own interest, and they put oil in this fire. They send the gun, they create this political situation. They send NATO's military since the 2014 after Maidan revolution, something like this, and they wash the brain of the world like only this is Putin bad, because we want to put military base NATO in the Ukraine, and military base close to the face of the Putin. Okay, guys, the current situation opposite side. Try to think and imagine what will happen if the Putin want to put military base in Cuba again. How you will be see? How you will be think? What will be scream in every channel? I'm pretty sure BBC CNN will be safe. Just it's terrorism. It's provocation. Putin want to attack USA, and they immediately will make third world war conflict or something more even worse. They very aggressive, in fact. The political of United States very aggressive. I didn't mean like normal people in USA, but politicians are very aggressive in this way, and they want to be number one. They want to manipulate. They want to control all over the world around. This is clear, isn't it? Is it clear? I hope so. For you, for me, it's clear. I just wonder why it's not clear for everybody. Well, so it's okay. And if you see the porno site, porno movie, it's always like the main office in somewhere in the United States. If you see Pornhub or RedTube or whatever, as you can see very clear, it's belong to United States. So why they do this, I don't understand. And that's why people cannot find their real true law. They just put them law. It's like by Zamyatin, one novel, as you know, or it's like by our society works like The Brave New World by American writers, Jack Kerouac, no, Aldous Huxley. Yeah. So Aldous Huxley, and he described these things, and Zamyatin before him described these things. This is also need to know, but people even don't know this because they did not read the book. If you ask yourself or ask somebody who tried to fuck your mind, if you ask some religious leader or somebody else who always teach you how to live, ask him which book you read last time, or how many books you read, guys. You know, need to be a little bit smart. God wants people also be smart, not just stupid animals. Not just stupid animals who just belong to commercial and consummation system. This what exactly the Jesus was fight Yeshua ben David. Okay, you can say like this. He fight against the consummation and commercial things. Then he saw in the temple only, you know the story in the Bible. And he saw in the temple everybody just changed money or buy this, buy sheep, buy pigeons, buy another deer or whatever. He understand here like this is just commercial stuff. Where is the God here? The God inside you, and you must to go there and don't think about business. You must to think and focus it on the God. to the God, your prayer. God don't need this deer, these sheep and cow. He did not eat. He doesn't eat these animals. Try to understand this. God, absolute, He can live and survive without your donation, without your candles, without your sheep, without your cow. And you can read this also in the Bible, in the Testament, in Torah, which say like this. But the people think, okay, I will give you some donation and please give me BMW, or I give you 2 candles put, or 3, and why you did not give me yet Mercedes, for example, you know. And this is mentality of the peoples and thoughts of the peoples, just like, you know, like trading relationship, like you go to the market. Are you going, guys, to the market, to the church or to the temple or synagogue or somewhere? A mosque, you go to, like a market or what? Always ask something. Always ask, please give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Isn't it? Are you? You did not behave like this? Are you seriously? I'm pretty sure. All of you, most of you go like this to the church and something to pray and ask first, God, please give me this. I do this, please give me this. And it's impossible, I tell you. It's not work like this. It's not trading market. It's not trading, it's not market, you know. It's not supermarket. It's just relationship with your Father, with your Creator, if you know what I mean. But mostly peoples, yeah, they like to, like this, you know. I give something, you give something to me. I give something to you, why you do not give to me? It's a Western mentality. It's a Western, you know, thoughts. I mean, in general, this religion comes from the Middle East to the Europe, to the Russia, to the America. And this evangel just, it's like information for the people. Please be nice, be respectful to each other, be correct, express your love, show your heart. But people just about money only talking, you know. And everything have a price. Yes, everything have a price. And for example, your wife can go and cheat you. You say, no, my wife is honest. Okay, it also depends on the price, right? Right, it depends on the price. Because if somebody can give her $1 million or 1 million euro, or already think about it, right? Oh, think about it, guys, carefully. Everything have price. If you think so, you can put like or subscribe or whatever. But believe me, not everything have price. I mean like this. And for this ideology, which is in your heart, your mother, your motherland, your history, your cultures, for this maybe fighting somebody in this time. See you soon, guys. Bye bye. There's light special for you. Put like and subscribe.